Okay, YouTube fans, we're here for another match at the CSI Michigan State Championships from the Kellogg Arena in Battle Creek, Michigan. Got another Scotch doubles match coming up between DENBRABER versus SALIS and WABSIS. For the DENBRABERs, we got Sam and John. And their favorite pool player is Alex Kazukits. They play out of Grand Rapids. I'm shooting with a Moochie, and they want to give a shout out to the Trey Pulaski boys. And for the SALIS and WABSIS team, we got Will and Mary. Will's favorite pool player, SBB, which is Mr. Shane Van Boning. He plays league out of the Rocket Pocket at Muskogee. Shooting with the Moochie Carbon shaft and brake. And he wants to give a shout out to his wife and kids and to the Cave Gang. And he wants his adoring fans to know love is love and keep swinging at them. Yeah. And Mary is, her favorite pole player is Vivian V. She plays out of the Rocket Pocket also and the Alley Bar in Livingston. She's shooting with a Josh. She wants to give a shout out to Jenny Planner, her BFF. And she wants her adoring fans to know, don't judge. It's not as easy as it looks. How true that is. And Mary broke. Got a good spread. Few tied up balls. She made a couple of stripes. So this brings Will to the table with an open table, but looks like he's going to shoot for the 3 ball in the side, I'm sorry. It's the only good shot he's got. And he rolled that up nicely to leave her a shot on the 4 in the side, it looks like. Cross side there. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Be sure and hit your like and share button. Oh, and you just cut that a little short. Got a pretty good leave out of it. Didn't leave the DENBRABERs a good shot. See what they can do with it. Got Sam and John playing for the DENBRABERs. See who they send to the table first. This is a race to 4 for both teams. This is our Scotch doubles action. First night of play here in Battle Creek, Michigan at the Kellogg Arena. This is Bad Boy Johnny D. This will be our last match for the night. I got Will coming back to the table. I believe he might be able to see this 4 ball. Or the 5 into the corner here. Looks like it might go. He might be able to get a little break out here. Nope. And this Will gave a shout out to the Cave Gang. I believe he commentated on our last match with Gurney playing. Hey, Sean, I hope you have a good lunch. You must work night shift if you're having lunch, but I appreciate you tuning in. Give you some action here from the Michigan State Championships. Got Mary at the table here. Believe she's going to pocket the 4 ball. Does she get down far enough? Don't believe she did. I think she wanted to get down closer to that top rail so he could make the 5, but I think the 6 is froze up against that titty of the side pocket. Kay Mitchell is rooting for somebody. She doesn't really say. She just says, let's go. Y'all got this. Not sure if I pronounced that right. Is that Jackie's Mitchell? So Will bumped that 6 off of there. And didn't leave him too good of a shot. Got John coming to the table. I believe he's going to be shooting the 15 down into the corner. Nice shot. Does he come back across and leave a shot for the 10? Now Sam can play this 10 or the 14, it looks like. I kind of like playing the 10 first. And you can come up table for either the 12 or go back to the 14 to the top left corner. See how she decides to play this. Looks like she's going to go for the 14, and she pockets it nicely. That'll leave John a little cut shot on the 12. They still got the problem with the 1 and 9 tied up down table there. Should be able to pocket this 12 relatively easy. I think he was going for a break out there. Left his opponent in the corner pocket. But 10 ball's still a makeable ball, but no chance of breaking out that 9 off of here that I can see of. Sean, I know how you feel about messing with your playing time. A lot of people think around pool tables all the time, I get a lot of playing time, but by the time we get them set up and ready to roll for these tournaments, I'm either behind the microphone and a TV screen or behind a tournament desk answering questions and running the bracket. Kay from the Cave Gang is going for Will and Mary. See if she can come off this corner pocket and make this 10 ball. Nice pocket. Oh. Boy, she'd come back down table and was headed there, but it's going to have to kick at this 9 ball. He's going to call it up here in the lower right corner pocket. And they might be calling for a referee. Yep. Going to make sure he gets a good hit on this and doesn't hit the 1 ball first. Smart play by the opponent, so we're calling the referee. Sean Owens, I just seen your comment about the hot tub and the hotel we're staying at. The jets are not working in their hot tub. They had a sign up, said they were working on it, but it's been there for 2 days, so we'll see what happens. I'd sure like to have it working before we left. Oh, Mary pockets the 6 ball. Will's coming to the table. Got a little problem there with the 2 and 8 tied up. I think the 2 will go in our left upper corner if he can get on that side of it. Not sure if he'll try that now. Nope, going to go for the 1 ball first. Well, she can pocket this 1 or the 5. Looks like she's, yep, going to go for the 1 ball. Should be able to just roll up softly and have a shot on the 5. And she gets the right angle for him. Oh, she didn't pocket the ball. I was thinking she got the right angle. So she's left him a shot on the 9 ball, but getting back shape on the 8 is going to be really tough from here. Let's see what Sam can do. She might be able to bring it back 2 or 3 rails down there for a chance at a bank shot. Appreciate everybody tuning in this evening. We're at the Kellogg Arena in Battle Creek, Michigan for the CSI Michigan State Championships. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, OBQs, Diamond Billiard Products, and Lippin Lights. Be sure and hit your like and share button. That will help us continue to bring you free live streams from all of our events. Got John shooting, calling for a referee again. Want to make sure they get a good hit on this 8 ball. He's going to try and kick at it. Top left corner. Well, the chance of fouling here is really high percentage. I almost think like kicking off of that top rail. It's a much safer kick. But first game of the match, he's going to go for the shot, so for the win. Got a referee, Bill, standing by to make a good call here. Let's see what happens, folks. And he made the 8 in the wrong pocket. So that will be a loss of game. So that puts SALIS and WABSIS up 1-0. Hey, Thomas, we appreciate you checking in. It says hello from Brooklyn, Michigan. Don't think I've been there. So you got John and Sam breaking this match, or this game of the match. Oh. Looks like John will be doing the breaking here. And it looks like he goes for a straight ahead break. Got a nice spread on the balls and dropped a couple of stripes, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually dropped 3 stripes. Dropped 3 stripes, but you got the 15 and the 12 that are kind of tied up with the balls. The 12 might go in our right side. Trouble balls on the solids is the 3 and the 1. Well, it's tough when you make 4 or 3 stripes, and I mean they've got a good shot there for the side pocket, but I'm not sure she can leave him a shot. I think this 12 ball will go in the side, though. She just softly rolls up. Left it sitting right in the pocket. Got John taking a swing here at the 12, and yeah, I did go. It's hard to tell from our angle sometimes if a ball will make it past another ball. Let's see what she can do here. I think she gonna have to make a play at the 10 ball. I'm not sure if she'll go for a safety or try and bank that or make that shot. She tries to cut this into our left top corner. Not sure how she'll get him shape on that next one. I think she might just be playing a safety. Yep. Not a bad safety there. It's a good shot there, Sam. Got the 5 ball blocking the 4. The 6 will go on the side. I believe it's Mary coming to the table. Sean, I hope you have a good night back at work. And yeah, I'm with you. I hope the Jets are working back at the hotel later, too. Of course, the pool's closed by the time I get out of here. Have a good night, though, Sean. Mark Langston tuning in for the Cave Gang. Telling them, let's go. That would be for the SALIS WABSIS team. Mary and Will. I gave him ball in hand here, but doesn't have a really good play. I think he'll try and draw back into that 15 and get it out of there. Hey, Thomas, we appreciate you tuning in. Yep, here in Michigan, doing the Michigan State Championships. And I believe we'll be doing the Ohio State Championships in a couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, and he came back across the table. Nice breakout there. He did. He got a nice breakout. Not the easiest shot here, but he did get him broke apart. That'll give Sam a chance to swing at this ball. The 1 ball's blocking her from doing a bank shot cross side. And if she cuts it, she's going to put her cue ball back down in that mess of solids on the top end of the table. So let's see what she chooses to do here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure and hit your like button. And share if you can. It helps us keep you live streaming content coming to you from all of our events. She is going to call this cross bank, it looked like. Saw her tap her hand. Nope, now she's going to go up corner. Boy, that's going to send her cue ball behind this mess down here. We'll see what happens. I'd kind of like to see her play a safety here and leave that 15 ball in front of a pocket for him. Now she has decided to go for a cut, I think, in the side. She just needs to try to hold that cue ball to the middle of the table if she does that. Believe in our Scotch doubles action, teammates can talk to each other openly without taking a timeout. Not sure where she finally decided to call this, but let's see how she shoots it. And she double kissed it. So that'll bring Will and Mary back to the table. I believe it'll be Will shooting. Oh, no, it's going to be Mary shooting. They still got all 7 balls to work out. 2 and 3 are kind of tied up a little bit. Not sure if she's got an angle on this. Looks like she's taking the 4 ball. Pops it back. Now Will should have a shot on the 6. I'm not sure if he's got the angle to come and get that 2 and 3 broke out. Nope. Just tried to pop it back out there for her. And I don't think they'll be able to play those 2 just yet. Oh, yeah, she's going to. I believe she's playing a safety. Has a good shot. Got the break out of her balls. Got them hooked behind the 8, keeping them from the 15. Gonna have to kick at this ball. I like going to this bottom rail first. It looks like he's gonna go to the side rail and go for the make in our top left or bottom left corner. And didn't make the ball, but did leave it out there in the center. So that brings Will and Mary back to the table. Will's going to take the 3 ball. See if he rolls up for the 2. Looks like that was the plan. Mary will be shooting the 2 ball. She should be able to just draw this back and leave him a shot on the 1. I like going 2-1. Oh, she hit that a little hard. These diamond tables are not forgiving. You've got to hit that pocket dead center if you're going to hit it that hard. So this brings Sam back to the table. She's got a chance at a bank shot here cross side, or she can cut it into our right side. If she cuts this, put a little high left on that cue ball and go 3 rails, a right rail, top rail, back over here, and get back out in the middle of the table. Let's see if she puts a little oomph into this shot. Oh, she just missed it. And they would have had a shot maybe on that 8 ball. Nope. But she did tie up the 5 ball for Will and Mary. I don't think it'll go in this corner. I'll pocket this and probably just come up table for the 7. Yep. Oh, no, came back to the middle. Boy. I think I left him a shot on the 1 ball. I agree with you, 322 Messenger. A little top on that would have done some help for her. I think she could see this 1 ball. Maybe a little risky of scratching in that top right corner. Or she's just going to play safe. Nice safety. Leaving another kick shot. But she put that 1 ball down there on the bottom rail. I would have liked to seen her put that towards a pocket. So one thing more players need to do is, playing a safety, try and put your ball in a makeable position. He's going to kick at this and did get a rail with the 5 ball. So it's a good hit. So now Will comes back to the table with a shot on this 5 ball. He's going to want to put a lot of top on this and roll forward to either get down for the 1 or at least over to our right side of the table for the 7. And now he come down the left first. I like that. Got good natural shape here to get on the 7 ball. Mary should pocket this 1 ball and leave him a shot on the 7. Nice. Did she roll it too far? Boy, almost. Got him right up on it, but I think there's enough for him to still get a little drawback action. And he puts her right up on the 8 ball. Oh, Will and Mary. Living dangerous. We're going to go for our top left corner, I believe, is where she called it. Going to look at this. Yeah, it's kind of blocking our view here, but we'll see what the ball comes out of there. Did she catch a rail? Nope. She drew back on it and did not catch a rail, I believe. I couldn't see the cue ball, but from the placement of it, doesn't look like it caught a rail. Maybe it did. Bring Sam to the table. She did ask. Yep, it's ball in hand. Sam should be able to play this and leave a good shot on the 8. Setting it up with a little bit of an angle to come off this left rail and back out, I believe. As long as she didn't set that up to come back across the table and scratch. She didn't come back out as far as she wanted to, but I think she left John a pretty good shot here. See if John can pocket this to tie up the match. And he does. So we got a match here, folks. 1-1 and a race to 4. And I believe it'll be Will and Mary breaking. We got Will breaking now. We'll see how this looks like. He's a side break. Going to be hitting the 2nd ball, I imagine. And he pockets a stripe. Looks like he pockets 1 of each. It's still open table. Got the 12 ball, I believe, tied up with the 6 and 7 there on the middle and top. 14 will go right now and could draw back into those and break those out. Let's see if that's the play she decides. She's going to get the crutch out to where she can reach this shot a little easier. I believe she's going to hit center ball and just go for it. So not a bad shot there. Still don't have a good breakout option on that 12 yet. They'll need to get shape on that 13 to where they can put it in the corner and get the breakout there. So that's probably the best option. Come across and roll up. I think they wanted that to roll up a little further to make the 9 and then the 10. Just going to go for the 10. Excuse me. Makes a 10. This is a good time for him to try and break out that 12. Let's see if Will can do this. Yep. He got the breakout but missed the ball. I think he shot that a little harder than he needed to. But now he's got his ball in front of the pocket, blocking the 7. So that brings Sam to the table for the DENBRABERS. Gonna go for the 6 ball here. Just gonna get the crutch to make it a little easier to reach for. Oh, and she didn't put it in the pocket. That was a nice shot by Mary. Was able to pull that back, so Will has a shot on this 12 ball. Let's see how it gets a shape on the 9 ball over here. Should be able to pop this out with just a little light. There we go. Did he get behind the 3? I believe she can still see it. And Mary undercut that a little bit. So that'll bring John back to the table. And she pockets the 6 ball. Boy, she didn't leave him in a real good position here. He's going to have to go for the 2-1 combo, it looks like. I don't think he can see that 3. We do have a little bit of a stretched angle here, so he might be able to see that 3 into the side pocket. He's looking it over, so it must be close. he got a good roll with the 2 ball there. I believe it's blocking this lower left corner. See what Will can do with this 9 ball. I think I would roll it up and put it in front of that corner. If I was him, if he could just come off this left rail a little bit and leave it in front of that corner pocket. Macaroons tuning in, wishing the Cave Gang luck. That would be Will and Mary. And yeah, he played that pretty good. So I say, if you're going to play a safety, try and leave your ball in a makeable position. And he's, left that in a pretty good position to make it and come back out in the center of the table to make this 8. Got Sam shooting now for the DENBRABERs. Can either play this 2 ball or the 4 ball. Macaron, we appreciate you tuning in. Be sure and like and share our streams. Looks like she's going to go for the 4 ball here. And she got a nice little bump there. Should be able to play the 3 now. He's looking to see if that 2 first. I like going the 3, 1, and then the 2. He just softly rolls up on this 3. That leaves Sam a shot on the 1. Oh, and chose to come back. A little strong there. But actually left her a good shot here. I'm not sure on her angle. She could follow this up, come off this bottom rail, or draw back into the left rail and come back out to the top end of the table. Not sure if her angle's straight on that. Let's see what Sam decides to do. Macaron, we appreciate you tuning in and the likes. Thank you very much. This is Bad Boy Johnny D. Oh, and she played that just right. Lots of top left or right on it. Got it back down there for him a shot. Got a guest walking in between the table there. Need to walk on the outside of that table ring there. So it's a little bit of an angle here. I'm going to have to put some draw on this ball to hold it at that top end of the table to make the 8 in the same pocket. Did it come back across? Perfect. Nice shot, John. Nice shot. So this leaves Sam a shot on the 8 ball. And she pockets it. Go up 2-1. DENBRABERs take a lead in a race to 4 match. Shout out to our sponsors, Diamond Billiards, OBQs, and Lippman Lights. Also want to give a shout out to Ozzy and Amy with CSI, helping us put these events together. And we also have the Pro Series match that will begin tomorrow. So if you're a local here in Battle Creek, Michigan, and want to watch some good pool, you can come out and watch the pros or the amateurs for free. Free entry here to the Kellogg Arena. Get yourself some good pool and some good food. And you got John breaking for the DENBRABERs. Well, he's got a nice, powerful break. He has spread the balls every time he's broke. Looks like he made a solid and a stripe, I believe. Sam jumped up there, so I can't count them. Yeah, looks like he made one of each. Nope, just one stripe. It is open table after the break in BCA format, so they got their options of going for whatever they like. Doesn't have a really good shot on the stripes. I don't know if the one can try the 1-2 combo maybe to take solids. I believe that's what she's looking at. See if she can get enough of this one to send it straight into the 2. Yep, and pockets it, but gets down behind. Oh, it's got a nice little bump. Leave John a shot on the 4 ball here in her lower right corner. All the stripes, got a little tie up there at the 8 ball. He sends the 4 down. I believe she'll be trying either the 3 cross side or the 5 down here, or up in the top left corner. I like this if she can draw back a little bit. If she can draw that back to her, or roll forward just barely, where he has a shot on that 6 ball. I can get him back up table here for the 3 and the 7. Just a little soft stroke here to roll it up. Oh, she rolled it up too far and pockets the cue ball. That'll give ball in hand to SALIS and WABSIS. And I believe it's Will coming to the table. Let's see where he decides to start. Gonna take the 14 first, probably roll it up towards and get the 12 next. Nice shot. Hopefully they got a little bit of an angle. It'd be nice if it has enough angle to come up for that 10 ball. If not, Mary can draw back on this. I think she's got the angle though. Yep, nice little bump there. Now Will could send this cue ball off the top rail and come back up to the bottom of the table here for the 13 and the 11. Or he could just roll it over to the left side of the table and have the 15 in the right side. Let's see what he chooses to do. Chose to play a safety, I believe, unless he miscued. I'm not sure if that was a miscue or a safety. I mean, it worked out. Doesn't have a real easy shot here. I have noticed that John kind of goes for the make more than he does the defensive shot. Mary's having to stretch a little bit. Going to reach down and get the crutch. She really needs to draw this ball way back, and it's hard to do that with the crutch for some people. But she got it. Not for sure if she got down as far as she would like to, but I think he's still got a shot. I believe this 15 will go into that top right corner. Hey, Kobe. How are you? Hope things are going well in Duncan, Oklahoma. Sure missed you during setup yesterday. I only had to set up 40 here, though, so wasn't too bad. Trust me, my body's not hurting near like it was when we were in Vegas doing 300. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. Oh, and didn't hit that pocket square and rattled it in and out. Kind of got a little hooked on the side of this one ball, but I think she could see the 6 clean. Yep, pockets it. Rolls a little far down table. Gonna put John shooting over a ball. I don't like trying this 3-7 combo right here, shooting over a ball. Combo's hard enough when you're shooting straight over a ball. So I think he's going to kick at this one, or hit this one, come off the rail, try and play a safety here. Nice shot, nice shot. Left a tough shot on the 11, and I don't think they can see the 15. Yeah, Kobe, I know how you feel. We were kind of talking about, is it March yet today? Ready to head back to Vegas and do it all over. Got a new record on minis that you're going to have to break now. So. Going to be tough to break what y'all did out there. You guys really worked hard. And she pockets that nicely. Nice shot, Mary. Is the 7 going to get in the way? Or is 3 ball? Let's see. Brings Will to the table. Think that 8 will go past the 3 ball. He's shooting like it will. And he pockets it nicely. Got us a good match going on here, folks. 2-2 in a race to 4. Salis and WABSIS tie it back up. I believe we got Mary Rackin for the Salis WABSIS team. This is Scotch doubles action from the Kellogg Arena in Battle Creek, Michigan. Got bad boy Johnny D here helping you out with the commentating. We're at the CSI Michigan State Championships. And this is Scotch doubles. It's our first night of play here. We'll be playing through Sunday. If you're local, come check out some free pool. And Mary got a pretty good spread there with pocketing a stripe. So Will be coming to the table. Got his choice of solids or stripes. Always open after the break. Nice shot. I was hoping to see him put a little draw on that and break that 2-9 out. That was a good opportunity there to do it. Of course, you know, he has a better angle and look at it than I do. Mary will be taking this one. Should be able to come off that top rail. Oh, she got the breakout there. Did she get a good leave, though? I think he can see the 7 ball. Oh, and he overcut it. They still got a mess there for the 9 and the 11 on the stripes. Let's see what John and Sam can do here. I don't see a good breakout opportunity there. Maybe they can use that 10 ball. Put it in the side and get over there and break those out. Nice shot there to draw back for the 12 in the same pocket. And Sam should be able to just roll this up to where he either has the 13 or the 10. That's what's nice about this shot here. If she rolls it up a little too far, they've got 13. If she rolls up just even with the side, they got the 10. You'd like to get a little angle on that 10 to go for a breakout. See if she can put this in the hole. Oh, a little overcut. Might get a good bounce here. Nope. Gonna leave him a shot. We still got some problem balls over here on the left side of the table for both teams. I think Mary is looking at maybe just tapping this 6. Getting it in a makeable position. I'd like to see her get that off the rail a little further, but that was a pretty good play. She did leave him a shot on the 13 here. Like I say, we still got some trouble balls that are on the left side of the table. John will be shooting this 13 in the side. Boy, he shot that hard. Not sure what kind of a breakout he was going for there because he shot that was a little ump. So we got Will coming back to the table. I think he can back cut this 2 ball and run into the 5. Gonna go for the 6 ball first, so. Nice shot. Rolled back into the no zone. That is not where he wanted to get with that shot. Didn't leave Mary with many options here. That was about the only place on the table to put that was down anywhere on that top rail. Put him in a bad spot. I think she can see this 4 ball. She can maybe kick it. Or use the 7 and play a safety. roll between the 9 and the 8, I believe. Boy, she almost got that 5 ball to go in the side off the 2. Got the DENBRABERs coming back to the table with Sam shooting. I believe she's calling the 13. Looks like she'll hit right in between the 9 and 13. Maybe hit the 9 first. And it falls. Nice shot, Sam. And she left John the shot on the 15. Or he might be able to see the 12 for a cross bank. Looks like he's going to go for the 15 in our lower right corner. Hey, Thomas, appreciate the tip. Actually, Bonnie and Rick got something from the Griffin Grill and Pub today. I saw them eating sandwiches, so they didn't try the shepherd's pie, but I'll take your advice. I might try that tomorrow. That's a nice shot by John there. They did bring a menu back from Griffin Grill and Pub. I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I'll take your advice and probably try that shepherd's pie tomorrow. Maybe even later tonight. My stomach's kind of growling at me. Been here since about a little after noon. Came in to work the night shift with Kenny. Looks like they close at midnight tonight. Now you got me thinking. What's nice about that Griffin Grill and Pub, I think it's just about a block away. I know Ozzie and Amy walked over there and ate and brought Bonnie and Rick something back for lunch today. So it's not too far from the Kellogg Arena. I believe he's just trying to get that 7 out of the way, but he missed it, but still left his ball makeable. Got it on the right side of that 7. I should say the left side, the correct side. So they're still got a makeable shot. Looks like Will's going to go for the 7 ball. He came back straight across. Got Mary shooting at this 4-ball. Looking for a safety, but I might have rolled it out a little too far. Sam's got a shot at this 12. Excuse me. And left John a good shot on the 9-ball. Not sure how he'll get her shape on the 8-ball. I don't think it goes past the 4. See how he chooses to play this. Oh, came around 3 rails. Is he going to get back on the other side of it? Oh, got a bad kick there. Let's see what she tries to do here. This is Sam shooting. Brings Will to the table. Pockets a 5. Leaves a good shot on the 2. Yeah, trying to decide how to get shape on that 4-ball. Should be just natural shape. Come off the rail here. Yep. A little bit strong. Oh, we got a nice bump there. Let's see how Will decides to play this 4-ball. To get a good shot on the 8. And he's going to get back across the table. Boy, I don't know if that's a scratch shot or not from our angle. It's hard to tell. See what Mary can do with it. This is a pretty important game here to go on the hill. She puts a lot of top left on this to avoid scratching. Got a little bit of pressure going on with this shot. It's always tough when both of them are on the 8. Not much of an option for a safety. I think it's far enough ahead of that side pocket that if she puts top left on it, she can avoid scratch. See what happens. Nice shot, Mary. Good shot, Mary. Put them on the hill, up 3-2 and a race to 4. I got the DENBRABERs coming to the table to break. Shout out to the Cave Gang crew. I know you liked that shot by Mary. That was a great shot under pressure. So the DENBRABERs coming to the table to break. Need to tie this one up. John with a powerful break, but pockets the cue ball. Got a group of solids tied up here. Near lower left corner here. That was a nice bump there by Will to get Mary a shot on that 14. We still got the 9 ball over here tied up with this other group of solids. She might be able to come back across side table into that 4 and knock that 9 out of there. See what she decides to do. Not sure she's got the right angle on that to try that or not. She might go for this 12 ball first. I think this is the best opportunity to take a swing at that. If she can get that cue ball to come back across this side table and hit the 4 into the 9. She don't like that option though. She's going to go down for the 12. Should Bill just hold the ball there for the 15. And she got it to fall. Got a nice little angle here on this 15. Don't know if Will's going to go for the swing here or not. Little top right would send that cue ball right up in there into the 9. He could try for it. Got a little tap. And left Mary in a pretty tough spot. I don't know if she's going to be able to do much with that one. Mary's going to have to hit this at a little bit of an angle. She did catch a rail. So not bad. 14 will still go in the corner. Still got this 9 ball to worry about, but the DENBRABERs have a mess up here with solids. You can use the 4 to break some of that out if they get the right angle. Should be able to pocket this 6 ball with a little back cut. I'm not sure if John will take a swing at breaking these out of now or go for the 7 first. Oh, he's just going to get the breakout and play a safety. Not a bad shot. Got his balls broke apart. I mean, the 1's still a problem, but. And I think Will's going to come down table and back, bump the 9. Oh, he did not get enough cut on it. Not enough side left English. So that'll be ball in hand for the DENBRABERs. She went for the combo there and missed, but got a good leave out of it. Okay, got Mary coming to the table. I believe she'll be able to see this 14. I believe she has enough room to see this 14. She's decided where to leave the cue ball. Oh, she puts it right in the hole. Not the shot she wanted. So that's going to bring John to the table for DENBRABERs. And they've got a little cluster over here with the 1, 2, and 3. Looks like he's going to go for the 7-2. I almost like starting with that 2. Or Or maybe starting with the 3, then the 2. So, yeah, I see. I mean, that 9 ball's still in a tough position for Mary and Will here, but they've got a cluster going on, the solids up in that corner. I think Will's looking to run this ball down the table. And he pockets it and gets, oh, he almost got a bump on the 9. Did leave Mary an opportunity to maybe cross bank it into this lower right corner. We'll see. Mary had the pressure on her last game with the 8 ball. Now a little pressure here with this 9 ball bank. See what she can do with it, folks. Oh, nice try, Mary. That was a good attempt. That brings the DENBRABERs back to the table. Say they got a cluster up here. I believe if you come off this left rail to make this 2 ball, you can push that 7 and 1 out of there. Because I don't think that 1-7 combo goes. Maybe you push the 1 into the 7 and 2 now. But I like taking the 2 first and pushing them out of there. Boy. Sam's at the table. We'll see what she decides. It's a critical game for the DENBRABERs to put them on the hill. Oh! And she didn't hit the rail first. And I think the cue ball came off that 7 and scratched. Could be the deciding factor in the game here. Got Will coming to the table. Should be able to just bump the 9 in. Leave Mary a good shot for the 8 in the opposite side pocket. Rolled that up very nicely. And Mary for the win here on the 8 ball. And she pockets it. Congratulations, Will and Mary, for the win. They win 4-3. Appreciate everybody tuning in. This is our last